Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Always good to have you here. All right, as always, we're here to talk all things Forex and prop trading. And this time we've got a review video for you. And on this one, we're going to be going over Fintokei and take a dive into exactly what it is they're offering to traders. So in this review, we'll unpack everything you need to know from the funding models, the funding feasibility, standout features, and the community perspective as well, so you can determine whether this firm aligns with your trading ambitions. As always, make sure you stick around until the end of the video. We do have an exclusive discount code that I'm sure you won't want to miss. With that said though, let's dive in and check out what Fintokei are all about and if they might be the ideal choice for your trading journey. So let's do it. All right, so if you are new to Fintokei, here is the quick lowdown. They were founded in April of 2023 and they're headquartered in the Czech Republic. Now they've quickly carved out a spot as a very respected and rapidly growing firm in the broader space. Fintokei has a multitude of programs which we're about to jump into, really giving a lot of traders at basically every level the ability to find the right program based on their experience, their risk tolerance, and trading style. You can get funding available up to $400,000 and a profit split of 100% depending on the program. So one of the most lucrative models in the prop trading space. But let's jump in and have a look at the funding program options they have. They have a few, so let's break them down. So 4 distinct funding programs, once again, each tailored to different levels of experience, risk appetite, and general trading style. So if you're looking for a traditional evaluation model or specialized swing trading accounts, single evaluations, there really is something here for everyone. So let's start having a look at the ProTrader program, which is a classic 2-step evaluation designed for traders who value structured paths to funding. Account sizes range from $10,000 to $400,000 up to 1 to 100 leverage and the ability to choose your preferred currency, including USD, Euro, Japanese yen, or Czech Republic. Now, the flexibility makes it a strong option for international traders looking for customizable conditions. In terms of the parameters, phase 1, you have an 8% profit target and pretty industry standard, a 5% maximum daily loss and 10% overall loss limit. No cap on the number of trading days allowed, but you do need to trade for a minimum of 3 days to qualify for the next phase. Phase 2, the profit target drops slightly to 5%, same risk parameters, and another 3-day minimum before becoming eligible for funding. Now, once both phases are completed successfully, you are obviously awarded a fully funded account. No profit targets going forward. You've just got to respect your risk parameters. Your first payout becomes available 14 calendar days after you open the first trade on the funded account. And from then you can request your withdrawals every 2 weeks. Now, profit split does start from 80% all the way up to 95%, depending on your performance and your scaling level. Now, it does also feature a scaling plan and obviously designed to reward consistency and long-term growth. So if you generate at least 10% profit across 2 consecutive months, your account becomes eligible for an upgrade to the next tier, potential to scale all the way up to 4 million in capital, and you can increase your profit split to as high as 95% as you advance through the scaling levels, making it a program that's excellent long-term opportunity for high-performing traders. One quick thing to maintain fairness and consistency, there's some very clear rules in this program, obviously being your profit targets, your daily loss limits. Traders must avoid breaching the 5% daily, 10% overall loss limits, a minimum of 3 days, no profit targets once you're funded, and of course you need to continue to the risk limits. Now the ProTrader Swing program, it's a dedicated 2-step evaluation built specifically for swing traders who want more flexibility when holding trades for longer periods. As you can see, the parameters and the objectives are virtually the same, and as well as your preferred currency. This one, though, is more ideal for a more patient, position-based strategy, while still enjoying the same earning potential and flexibility offered to those ProTrader accounts. Same thing, once you're fully funded, you've got 80% to 95% profit target. You have withdrawals after 14 calendar days, and the scaling plan allows you to generate 10% profit over 2 consecutive months to scale up their account size and profit share. So the only main difference here in the swing is some of the long-term holding potential as opposed to the ProTrader account. Let's look at the StartTrader program. It's a unique 3-step evaluation designed for traders who prefer a more gradual, lower risk path to funding. Account sizes ranging anywhere from $20,000 up to $100,000, leverage of up to 1 to 25, and supports multiple base currencies, including USD, Euro, Japanese yen, and CZK. Now, the program is perfect for traders who value flexibility and patience and still aiming for long-term capital growth, obviously. Now, phase 1, you have a 2% profit target, very generous 180-day window, all while maintaining throughout that period of time 5% daily loss and a 5% maximum total loss. Now, a minimum of 3 calendar days, trading days, is required to proceed. And then when you move to phase 2, your profit target increases under the same drawdown. And then once again into phase 3, your profit target is a 6%, again with 180 days, identical loss limits, and a 3-day minimum trading period. Now, once you get through all 3 phases, completed successfully, of course, you receive a funded account with no required profit target going forward, just an adherence to a 5% daily loss and a 10% overall maximum loss. Once again, your first payout is 14 calendar days after placing your first position on the fully funded account, and then bi-weekly withdrawals after that. Profit split on this account begins at 50%, offering a very or more conservative start compared to the ProTrader account, but still a fair reward for those choosing a more risk-managed path. There is also a scaling plan involved in the program. So if a trader reaches a 10% profit target in at least 2 consecutive months, they become eligible to scale up to the next funding level. And you can grow this account or this program as high as $1 million with the correct scaling and long-term consistency. So giving dedicated traders plenty of room to expand their capital over time without needing to restart the evaluation process. So it's a great program from Fintokei, definitely someone who wants a more gradual path to funding. But again, something here for everyone, and StartTrader certainly would appeal to lots of different traders in this space. Now let's look at the Swift Trader program by Fintokei, and it's designed for traders who want to skip the traditional multi-phase evaluation and start with a more streamlined 1-step challenge. Now, this would be designed for someone, in our opinion, who has a bit of experience already in the space, and this 1-step challenge option allows you to select from a $20,000 account all the way up to a $200,000 account, access up to 1 to 50 leverage, and the flexibility again to choose multiple base currencies. The ideal solution for confident traders who really want to get straight to the action without having to pass multiple challenge phases, but a little different to an instant funding account. So to quickly go over the parameters as they're laid out here, you have a profit target of 10%. You can't surpass your 3% daily loss limit or 6% overall maximum loss. When it comes to time limitations, there is no maximum time, but you do have 5 minimum trading days to pass the evaluation phase and qualify for your withdrawals. Bi-weekly payouts across all of their programs, and your profit split will be 100% based on the profit you make on your funded account. Now, the Swift Trader program also includes a scaling plan for traders who demonstrate consistent profitability. If you achieve, once again, a 10% profit across 2 months, you become eligible to the next funding tier, and ultimately the account can be scaled up to $2 million, coupled with a 100% profit split. On paper, making it one of the most rewarding and lucrative 1-step challenges available on the entire market. Now, the Swift Trader program follows a very streamlined set of trading objectives, as you can see here. So to sum it up very simplistically, it's about structure and accountability. So you need to adhere to the profit targets, obviously the daily and maximum loss limits and your minimum trading days. Most important things here to have success on this particular program. Once again, as you can see across all 3 or all 4 programs for Fintokei, rather with the swing and the ProTrader, it is clearly there is something there for everyone as long as you come into it with a long-term mentality and you're not here just to gamble. That won't work here, and it really won't work in many prop firms. Now, with that being said, when we look at the programs, is getting this capital actually realistic? Because when we look at a firm, one of the most important factors to consider is the achievability of actually passing the trading goals and objectives that the programs put forward. It's easy to be drawn in on promises of high profit splits and large account sizes, but these really mean little if the firm sets unrealistic high profit targets or imposes very strict drawdowns, and it basically gives you 0% chance of passing anyway. However, when we look at the trading objectives and the different programs available, We do feel like Fintokei is a highly realistic and trader-friendly option, and that's why they're getting some great results and testimonies, which we'll cover shortly as well. 4 distinct models that offer attainable profit targets. You've got flexible timelines, very generous payout structures across all of the accounts, in our opinion. It really doesn't give you much restriction and gives you empowerment to go and pass the challenges. So whether you're a patient planner or you're a very disciplined scalper or somebody ready to jump into funded trading after a single evaluation, Fintokei offers a clear and reachable path to capital. Now, when we look at what's making them stand out, obviously they have a lot of choice in the industry. A lot of companies out there don't offer as much variety in their programs. But truly what makes them stand out is the trader-focused features that's embedded into all of the options. So unlimited trading periods, scalability, good profit shares, attainable profit targets, realistic drawdown limitations, bi-weekly payouts. They are doing a lot of fantastic things for their traders, and that's why they're getting very, very good results. Now, they're giving them real choices, not just in terms of challenge structure, but also in flexibility, in the pricing, in the payout timing, and further scaling opportunities. So whether you're a cautious beginner, a steady trader, performer, or a confident high-risk trader, fairly confident that there's a model that fits your style, very transparent rules, fast payouts, one of the most balanced risk to reward ratio profiles in the industry. Now, when we look at payment proof though, they were established back in 2023 and they've built a reputation as reliable and transparent prop trading firm. They do have a growing global community of traders that have already reached funded status through their programs. They do try to stay as transparent as possible. So there are verified payment testimonials available on the website, the platform. You can look through Trustpilot. They do have videos. So that's a very important thing to see. You want to make sure that people are actually getting funded from real traders. But the level of transparency and openness to see these certificates continues to reinforce Fintokei and their standing as a trusted prop firm in today's very competitive trading landscape. Now, some key questions that need to be answered when you're looking at a prop firm in terms of, number one, broker. So Fintokei partners with Purple Trading Seychelles as their official broker, and that makes sure that their traders benefit from high quality execution and real market trading conditions. When it comes to trading platforms, as we can see, Fintokei challenges are all available on the 3 most popular trading platforms, being MT4, MT5, and StartTrader. So you can get all of the necessary tools that you need from a platform standpoint. And when we look at the trading symbols, we can see that they are offering a variety of instruments as well. So feel free to go through and have a look on the website, all the different Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and cryptocurrencies that they are offering as part of their programs. In terms of education, they do have a blog here. I like to see if prop firms are actually helping their client base actually win. As we can see, there's a lot of educational content on the blog. You could quite literally spend many hours and days likely going through the educational content, which is a real positive when a prop firm is going and giving their traders the competitive edge and the resources and the information they need to truly be successful long term. If we jump on over here to Trustpilot, you can see that Fintokei, from around 700 reviews at the time of recording, have earned a very strong reputation within the space. Lots of people giving great comments. They got a good median score. Obviously, Trustpilot is not the complete full indication of a prop firm, but it is somewhere that many traders go from both negative and positive experiences and vent and show their opinion. So I like to see this as well when the company actually gets in there and comments, particularly to the negative ones. Some of these are just complete irrelevant, but going on and having some clarity from the team, we always like to see. Obviously, I'm not going to go through and read 700 reviews here, but there are lots that I saw in terms of their trading conditions, the reliable customer service, the general pleasant experience they've had, the payout process being seamless. So lots of good things to see as you scroll through there. So I highly encourage you to go through and have a look at the reviews. Obviously, the website has some testimonials on there as well. But go through, do your due diligence as always before working with a prop firm. So look, to sum this one up, Fintokei is certainly moving in the industry in the right direction. They've got a growing amount of traders from around the world, lots of testimonials and proof of payouts, which is what you like to see, a growing team, very favorable conditions, lots of education. So they really do have the right components to be a force in the industry long term. So we're looking forward to seeing their growth. as one of the top prop firms in the space. As always, we'll keep you up to date with lots of updates as they come about. But at this time of the recording, Fintokei is certainly standing out in the space as a reliable, trustworthy, and potentially viable prop trading firm for you. Well, that is what I have for you on this one, guys, regarding Fintokei. Now, hopefully you found it enjoyable and informative. Most importantly, let us know in the comments below your feedback on the prop firm. We'd love to hear your perspective, especially if you are someone who has worked directly with them. And before we let you go, make sure you give us a thumbs up on the video. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel here and our other social media pages so you don't miss a thing regarding the prop trading firm industry. Also, don't forget, check the link below and you can get your hands on the discount code for Fintokei and their funding programs. And that's just another perk of watching the videos and making it all the way to the end. All right, great to have your viewership. As always, guys, we appreciate you. Happy and successful trading, and I'll see you on the next video.